Main landmark unlabeled graphic clickable. Clickable button. Clickable button full screen. Clickable. Unlabeled banner landmark clickable button end broadcast.
Hello everybody. Welcome to a brand new game. Well, okay, the game itself is not new, but it is on this channel. And I've wanted to play it for a while now. Open YouTube. So this is Tube Sim, which is a train simulator, albeit a slightly edited version. This game is by epasode. But I'm not sure where to get the. Well, actually, this version is not by epasode. Well, it is. So yeah. Why the lag? So anyway, guys, this dude, what the hell is going on with my freaking? So anyway, guys, let's get on. Okay, so as I said, Tube Sim is a simulator, and it's a little bit advanced. So we're gonna go through the tutorial.
Stream your Tube Sim.
Scheduled run. Missions. Select mission. Driver school.
We're gonna do this one first.
Select a lesson. Lesson 1. Driving basics. Hi, and welcome to Driver School. It's my job to teach you to drive a train. The school is split into a series of lessons. To skip to the next lesson, hit the escape key. Some of your time you will spend here in our classroom, but most of your time you'll be out there on the test track. So, your train. You'll be learning to drive an electrically powered tube train. The train has a maximum speed of 80 km per hour, is fitted with a platform detection system and automatic public announcement systems. Most functions can be operated using shortcut keys, although there is a menu-driven onboard computer. You've not come here to hear me talk. Let's get out there on the test track.
Yeah, let's get out to that test track.
Driver's cab. Okay, so you're now inside your cab. The cab is where you will spend most of your time. However, if you want, you can change your point of view. Using the left and right arrow keys, you can change the point of view to the cab, where we are now, the passenger compartment, and you can also get an external point of view. Along the track and at each of your stations, there is a viewing point. This is where your external view comes from, so you'll hear the train pass you. Be aware though, if you're in any of the views other than the cab, you may miss important alarms and alerts. Why don't you try changing the perspective? When you're ready to move on, hit escape.
So guys, we're going to do that now by pressing the right arrow.
Passenger carriage. External. Driver's cab. Let's have a look at your trip computer. There are 3 menus or screens you can access. To move between them, use the C key. To move up and down the screens, use comma, up or period to go down. Some options on your menus can be activated. To do this, push enter. None of the options on the timetable screen can be activated. They are information only. When you're on a route, this screen will show you where you currently are, along with the times at the next set of stations. On our test track, it doesn't show an awful lot. Use C to find the timetable screen, and then comma and full stop to move up and down. When you're ready, push
Oh,
escape to
guys,
move on.
we are actually in England, so in the UK. That's where this takes place. That's where this game takes place. City of London, England, in the UK. So, welcome to whoever's watching. Yeah. Fancy a cup of tea, anyone? No, I'm just kidding.
Timetable view.
Simulated.
Public address system view. Train status view. The PA announcement page gives you access to the public address system. Use comma and full stop to go up and down the available announcements.
Shoot.
If you want to make the announcement, push enter. The quickest way to access the announcements are to use the numbers across the top of your keyboard or the number pad. The APA, Automatic Public Announcement System, is shortcut 1. It changes depending on what you're doing and where you are. If you're pulled up in a station, it will announce where you are. If you're driving, it will announce the next station. Why not have a play using your menus, push C to get onto the right page, and options 1 through 9 as the shortcut keys to see what announcements are available. Push escape to move on.
Okay, guys, we're going to do that now. So yeah, if there's someone in here, feel free to send a comment
Timetable
or whatever.
view. Public address system view. Passenger carriage. Driver's cab. Waiting for a free platform. Station closed. CCTV is waiting for a free platform.
So there's this.
Transport for London apologizes for the delay. We are waiting for the previous service to clear the platform.
APA.
This is simulated platform. This is a test track service to simulated platform.
Ready to depart.
This train is ready to depart.
Closing doors.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Service terminates here.
This service terminates here. Please ensure you take all your belongings with you.
Apologize for the delay.
Transport for London apologizes for the delay to your journey.
No smoking.
For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations.
CCTV is in use.
CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system.
Okay, so what the hell would they need a CCTV for? I mean, okay.
Station closed.
The next station is closed.
Waiting for a free platform. APA. The train status screen. You can use the train status screen to turn off and on various train systems. Each option on the screen also has a shortcut key. Move to the train status screen using C and use full stop and comma to have a look around. For each of the options found, push enter on it and I'll tell you what it does. When you finish playing, push escape to move on.
So let's do that now by pressing letter
Train
C.
status view. Carriage temper left-hand doors closed. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right shift to open the left and right hand doors respectively. Remember to make an announcement before closing your doors to warn your passengers. Right hand doors closed. Rear lights off. Rear lights on. The rear lights are a set of red lights at the end of your train. They are used to ensure that trains don't run into the back of you. These lights should be on at all times. The shortcut key is R.
Like, are you ready, Mike?
Headlights
No.
off. Headlights on. The headlights are bright white lights at the front of your train used to see where you're going. The shortcut key is H. They should be on at all times.
Why have it on even during the day? Oh, yeah, I know, because underground doesn't really get light.
Destination light off. Destination light on. The destination light illuminates the destination signs on your train. Without the destination light, your passengers may not be able to read the signs and may not know where your train is going. They should be on at all times. The shortcut key is D. Mode off. Mode shunt. This is the mode switch. There are 3 modes. M is the shortcut key to change the switch. Off means the train engines are not powered, effectively not turned on. Shunt mode should be used in the depots It gives you much finer level control over your speed. When you're in shunt mode, each change of speed increases or decreases by 1 kilometer per hour. In service is the normal mode. Each time you change your speed, it will change by 5 kilometers per hour. Ventilation off. Ventilation on. Ventilation system is needed when you are underground. It is not needed when you are above ground and you can hear those birds singing as you can breathe that lovely clean London air. The shortcut key is V. Passenger lights off. Passenger lights on. The passenger lights are the lights in the carriages. You should leave them on at all times as your passengers won't like it if they are left in the dark. The shortcut key is L.
So, guys, my version of Tube Sim is as I said, slightly altered. It has a slightly different sound pack. So yeah.
Passenger heating off. Passenger heating on. The passenger heating should be on when you are underground and off when you are above ground. Your passengers will not enjoy getting too hot or too cold. The ideal temperature is between 20 and 22 degrees. If the temperature gets less than 10 or higher than 27 degrees, an alarm will sound. The shortcut key is P. To check the current temperature, hit the T key. Speed 0. Air pressure 0. Speed 0. Air pressure 0. Air pressure is used to open and close your doors, as well as in the braking system, and a small amount is used by the ventilation system. The air pressure must always be above 25%. To increase the air pressure, use the air compressor. Shortcut key B. Carriage temperature -15. Left-hand doors open. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right shift to open the left and right hand. There are a couple of other useful keys. A tells you how many passengers are on board. When at a station, Z will tell you how many passengers are waiting to get on, and S gives you an overview of the train status. Give these three a try. Push escape to move on.
Okay, we're going to do that.
31.
31 passengers.
0. Status. Left hand. Right, let's get this train moving. First, put the train into in-service mode. Use the M key. Mode in service. To turn on the motors, you need to hold the dead man switch. This must be held whenever you are moving. If you let it go for longer than 5 seconds, then the emergency brakes will be applied and will not be disengaged until you have come to a complete stop. The dead man switch is held using the tab key. For those with dexterity issues who find sticky keys useful, F12 can be used as an alternative. Hit it once to engage the dead man switch, hit it again to turn it off. Your doors will not open if you are holding the dead man switch. You cannot engage the dead man switch if your doors are already open. The air pressure must be above 50% before you can engage the dead man switch. So grab the dead man switch now, tab or F12. The next control you need to know is the throttle control. Throttle control controls your speed. Each tap of up to increase speed or down to decrease speed will change your speed by a certain amount. Going back to the mode information from earlier, if you're in shunt mode, each change is 1 kilometer per hour. If you're in normal service mode, then it's 5 kilometers per hour. Try getting your speed up to 30 kilometers an hour. Hit escape when you're happy with your speed. 0 to depart next station at 10 hours 89 a.m. All parts of the track have a speed limit. Use your up and down arrow keys to find the speed limit for this part of the track. You will hear an alarm like this if you are breaking the speed limit. Push escape when you've worked the speed limit out. 30, 50 kilometers per hour. There's also a much easier way of finding out the speed limit. Just hit F2. To slow down your train, you can use the throttle control and set it to 0 by pushing your down key. If you want a more abrupt stop, the brakes can be applied. Use the space bar. Be careful not to overuse your brakes. Those passengers don't want coffee all over their laps. Try stopping now using the throttle and brakes. Push escape once you're happy and can move on.
29, 24, 19, 9, 0.
Let's talk about how you get information. We've already found the S key, which tells you about the state of the various vehicle
Sorry about
systems.
this, guys. This is really
There's
long
also a
and
series of
tedious.
function keys that can be used
but-
to tell you about the outside world. Try pushing F1 through to F11. We already know that F12 is the dead man switch lock. See what they do. As you push your button, I'll explain what happens. When you're happy and ready to move on, push escape.
All right, let's do that now.
0. This is the speed in kilometers per hour. A shortcut key to hear this information is F1.
The next station is simulated platform.
50 kilometers per hour. F2 tells you the current speed limit. More about that as we move on into the school. 9,553 meters. F3 tells you the distance to the next station in meters. 69%. F4 tells you the current air pressure.
Okay, and as we heard, it is 69%. We are fine.
10 hours 12:47 a.m. F5 tells you the current time. There are settings in the main menu to switch between 24 and 12-hour formats. The time is reported as hours, minutes, and seconds. Therefore, 1, 2, 3 would be 2 minutes past 1 and 3 seconds. 10 hours 18 a.m. F6 tells you the depart time at the next station. It's reported in hours and minutes. This is the depart time. You must arrive earlier than that and give time for your passengers to board your train. 30 seconds either side of the depart time is considered on time and will not impact your customer service score.
Tango Sierra 523 to control. Request relief over.
523 acknowledged. A relief crew will be standing by at your next scheduled stop. Over.
F7 is used to radio the control room and ask for a relief driver. This is how you would end a route early.
And
Tango Sierra 523 ready to depart. Over.
523 clear to depart. Over.
F8 asks permission to depart a depot or a station. You should not depart, pull away, until you have received clearance.
so we're gonna
523 acknowledged.
F9 is used to acknowledge a message from the control room.
Okay, so guys, normally normally that is a female voice on your end when you press F7 or F8, but mine is slightly altered, as I already said. So yeah.
Customer service score is 39. Safety score is 93. F10 tells you your current safety and customer service scores. At the start of a run, your safety score is 100%. Each time you make a safety violation, your safety score drops. Your customer service score starts at 50%. Doing the right things and keeping your customer happy will increase your score. Doing the wrong things, like making the announcements at the wrong time, overusing braking, will cause your customer service score to drop. F11 is available when there is a signal ahead. A signal alert sounds like this. When this alert is sounding, it means somewhere ahead there is a red stop signal. F11 tells you how far to the red signal and an estimate of how long in seconds before that signal goes clear. There are two final keys you can use. Try hitting the equals key. See if you can tell me what it does. Push escape to move on.
Okay, guys, so the equals key is this. The train whistle. So this is really tedious. Anyways, this is nothing but a bunch of... okay, I'm good.
The final key in this lesson is the escape key in itself. This doesn't work in the driver school, but when you're driving a route, push it to pause the game. This will present you with a menu so you can review the last 10 messages you've received. As the train is not moving and the timers are not running, it gives you a chance to look through any messages you may have missed. Push escape to unpause. Push escape now to move on to the next lesson, or use any of the keys you've been taught about in this lesson to practice. Select a lesson. Lesson 2, stopping at a station.
Yeah, guys, I'm
Well
sorry
done.
about how tedious
Let's try
this is
stopping at a
again.
station.
And I also want to apologize for the abrupt
Right, you're on
ending
the test
again
track
from
again,
then on
1,000
to
meters from a
uh,
station. A
last
couple of
time
things
it
to
didn't
note.
go the way I wanted
Once you
it
get
to,
within
and
300 meters of the platform, your platform detection system will kick in and you will be alerted that a platform is close. As you get closer, the alerts get more frequent. You must stop your train within 10 meters of the stopping line. This is called the stop zone. You will hear this sound when you're in the stop zone. The stop zone alarm will sound on the side where the platform is. Be careful to open the correct doors. The lemmings that ride your train aren't clever enough to know the difference between a live train track and a platform. Once you're in a stop zone, you can release the dead man switch and then use the left or right shift key to open the appropriate doors. Let's give it a try. Ventilation on, ventilation off, passenger heating on, passenger heating, headlights, rear destination light, ventilation on, ventilation, headlights off, headlights on, passenger lights on, mode off, mode shunt, mode in service. 9, 14, 16, 20, 21, 40, 3, 40, 30, 8,
oh, so you gotta pick up some passengers.
18, 15, 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
1,000. 50.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
523 acknowledged.
Due to depart next station at 10:04 a.m. 9.
Alright, guys, so we're just gonna cruise.
19.
The next station is
28,
simulated platform.
So, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and cruise for a bit. Okay, street performer, perhaps. Hey, Mon, stay out of the road, will ya?
50, 639.
So I usually go around 30 kilometers per hour. And when it gets to about 50 meters or something, I switch it down to 20. And then once it gets to 30 meters or less, I go to 15. There are various achievements you could get in this game.
300 to station.
So, yeah.
200 to station.
29.
And guys, there is a really comedic
24.
thing you could do in the depot thing.
19.
In the depot, as they called it.
50.
And I'm going to show you that now. Yes, it'll instantly fail the mission, but, you know, it's funny. You guys got to see it.
100 to station.
14. 10.
75 to station. 50 to station.
50 meters to station. Okay, that might be a church.
30 to station.
Might be like a church bell type thing.
15 to station.
9, 0,
Well done, you were spot on. Do you want to try again? Yes. No. Select a lesson. Lesson 3. Bringing it all together. Okay, let's bring it all together. So, you stopped at a station. You must set up your train. The S key is useful here. Announce your current stop. Number pad 1. Close the doors. Request permission to leave the platform and pull away. Start moving. Then you need to stop at the station 1 kilometre away. Don't forget the announcements.
Please stand clear of the doors.
62.
This is simulated platform. This is a test track service to simulated
62.
platform.
62. 62. 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
1025. 34.
Okay, so this needs to go.
Mode shunt. Mode in service.
So we gotta pump up this train's air pressure. So I guess all the hot air that is in here is from this train.
Ventilation on. Headlights on. Passenger heating. Rear light. Passenger lights on.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
523 acknowledged.
1000.
This is simulated platform. This is
Zero.
a test
Depart
track
next station
service
at
to simulated
10:04
platform.
a.m.
9, 19,
Passing external. Pass
30.
drivers. Pass external. Pass drivers cab. 20. 20.
Okay, it's about probably around 65 to 66 degrees inside the train.
Ventilation off. Ventilation on. 741.
So yeah.
.300 to station.
29, 24, 20,
The next station is simulated platform.
Right hand doors closed. 2 left hand doors closed.
So we're just cruising, getting ready to stop at this station.
100 to station.
19, 15,
75 to station.
14,
50
10.
to station. 30 to station. 15 to station.
9, 0,
Well done, you were spot on. Do you want to try again? No. Yes. No. Select a lesson. Lesson 4. Depots. Like every good school, we're going on a field trip.
Ah,
This is a depot. A depot is an area only accessible by Transport for London staff where trains are parked when they're not in service. Some of your missions, or scheduled runs, start or end at a depot. You can tell it's a depot because it sounds like this. You can hear the trains around you, and as you enter or leave a depot, you are told. There's a couple of things you need to know. A depot is always 400 meters long. The speed limit is always 12 kilometers per hour. Most events cannot happen while you're in a depot. However, as the control room moves trains between sidings, red signals happen far more often and with far less notice. Remember, if leaving a depot, you must request permission to depart your siding from the control room before moving away. Right, that's enough hanging around here. Back to class with you. Select a lesson. Lesson 5, External Events. Finally, when you're out there doing shifts, you will be told about speed limit and signal changes. Your onboard systems will help you manage some of these things. The signal alert system sounds like this. This sound will activate when there is a red stop signal ahead. As you approach the signal, you will be told
Oh, really?
the
I
distance
thought
to
it
the
was going to
signal.
let me
If you
know
go
when you're
past the
about to
signal,
drive
you will
into
hear this
a
alarm.
river.
Pushing the F11 key will tell you how long is estimated before the signal is cleared. You must also adhere to the posted speed limits. You will be warned when the speed limit is due to change. When it actually changes, you will hear this sound. There is also an alarm if you're breaking the speed limit. Remember, F1 tells you your current speed, and F2 tells you the current speed limit. Don't forget, you may be contacted by the control room regarding events up the line. Also, when you're out doing runs, it is important to stick to the timetable. If you're running late, this impacts trains behind you. If you're running early, you may not be able to pull up at a station due to the train already being parked there. This is particularly true during rush hour, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., and 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., when the distance between trains is much shorter. Select a lesson. Lesson 6, Reviewing a Run.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, that's it. I've done all I can do. There's only one last thing to tell you. When you finish each shift, a driver report is generated to the clipboard. This can be pasted into a text editor to allow you to analyze your score and to improve your driving. Select a lesson. Exit. Main menu. Missions.
All right, guys. We have finished the tutorial, basically. I guess I could have put that into a separate stream, I guess, but no, we're just going to continue.
Scheduled missions. Select mission. Driver school. Prepare train for service. Your task. Prepare your train and drive from Harrow and Millstone Depot to Harrow and Millstone on the Bakerloo line. Time, 5 minutes. Level, easy. Opening your doors at the last stop completes your mission.
Okay, guys. So, this is where the comedic effect takes place. The speed limit is only 12 kilometers per hour here, but there's a comedic thing you can do where you can basically go way over the limit. You can make your train go all the way up to 80 and just like, jeez, you can cover 400 meters just like that. Boom. But there's a way more comedic effect you can do.
Mode, shunt. Mode, in service. Passenger heating on. Passenger heating off. Headlights, rear light, destination passenger lights on. Ventilation off.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
523 acknowledged.
Now, this will instantly fail the mission, but as I said, but it's funny. So let's do it.
0 9 19
Never mind that alarm, guys.
28 38
Look out, people!
57
The train driver's drunk.
67 76 80
69 meters, stop signal in 24 meters, stop signal in 40 meters,
79
clear signal, 296 meters to station. Speed limit
66
change to 50 kilometers per hour.
47
200 meters to
40
station. Speed limit change 100 meters to station. 75 meters
23
to station. Speed limit change to
13
50 meters to station.
7
Okay.
Two.
Okay. So we didn't hit a
0
train that time.
3 5
30 meters to
Okay,
station.
so guys, we didn't hit a train, so our mission wasn't failed. However, because we drove so
5 kilometers per
The
hour.
next station
15
is
meters to
Harrowfield
station. Speed
4 0
shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission success. Main menu. Missions.
Okay, guys, so what was supposed to happen was, so basically what was supposed to happen was, basically if you go too fast, sometimes you can crash into a train. But we cleared the freaking depot in like 5 seconds or less. Basically speeding through the mission. Okay, guys.
Scheduled run. Mission select. Prepare train for service. Take train back to depot. Your task. Prepare your train and drive from Epping to Epping Depot on the Central Line. Time 5 minutes. Level easy. Opening your doors at the last stop.
Okay, guys.
0 0 0. Mode shunt. Passenger heating on. Ventilator headlight. Rear passenger lights. Destination light on.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart.
12%.
Over.
523.
20%.
Clearance denied. Over.
523 acknowledged.
Yeah, so guys, well, as I said, what was supposed to happen is it's supposed to make you crash into a train, which is frankly comedic as hell, because it's like, look out, and then your train hits it. But maybe because the lights were on, that was avoided. If you guys want, I will show you what happens when you don't have the lights on. Freaking
Mode in service.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523. Clearance denied. Over.
Passenger carriage. Driver's cab.
okay, so there's
0 0.
literally nobody in the train. We got a free train. So I don't know if that's me watching it or what. Sorry we didn't get to see the comedic effect. If you guys want to see that, put it in the comments. So yeah.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
Actually, no, forget it.
523 acknowledged.
We're gonna go back and actually.
500 meters.
Okay, what the hell?
Zero. 9
Okay, so the door was open.
19
85%.
Wow, that took a lot of power. And to refill the pressure. I don't know what my friend's doing at the moment. Probably sleeping or visiting with
300 meters to depot.
24. 19. 14. 10. 10. 15.
240
How's
meters.
this a 5-meter freaking trip?
200 meters to depot.
14. 10.
How is this a 5-minute mission? Guys, after this mission, I'm going to show you the comedic effect that's supposed to happen on the depot
100
runs.
meters to depot.
Because it's pretty funny. Because as I said, you're basically just
75
supposed
meters to
Nine.
depot.
just barrel into that other freaking train like
5.
a freaking drunk person. Oh, it was funny. That was fun. Clearing it in about a minute.
50 meters to depot.
Because that would have taken forever. Because 400 meters going at 12 kilometers per hour, that's forever.
$30 meters to depot.
As I said, there are various achievements that you can get. Those are called badges. And we're currently
15 meters to depot.
looking for a couple of members for our Lost Vault Alliance.
Entering.
Epping Depot.
Speed limit is now 12.
Whoa,
384 meters, 5 kilometers per hour. Mode, shunt.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
we're just going to go ahead and
334 meters, passenger carriage. Driver's cab.
I forgot about this. This is 5 minutes. So now we have to go back to the beginning of the depot. Which, I mean, I could show you the comedic effect now. No, I'll just wait. Because it's kind of funny when your freaking train just barrels into another train like a freaking... Did anyone get the license plate on that Rhino? I don't think this computer has Adobe Flash, so you can't really... I don't know what having Adobe Flash has to do with anything.
99 meters, 79%, 8:20 p.m. Stop signal in 24 meters, stop signal in 40 meters.
11. 0.
Clear signal.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12.
Sorry about that, guys. I've already completed this mission, so, you know. What would be cooler, though, is if they did it in a more story mode fashion. What the hell?
Zero kilometers per hour.
What the?
0.
0 kilometers per hour. Ventilation off. Passenger heating off. 27 degrees.
0. 0.
73%.
Okay, I don't know what the hell the big deal is.
0 kilometers per hour. 12 kilometers per hour. 0 meters. Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission success. Main menu. Missions.
Okay, guys, I want to apologize for that one because they do not give a clue when you're really supposed to stop. So
Select prepare train. Take train. Midday Victoria. Take prepare driver school. Prepare take train back to depot. Midday Victoria. Your task. Prepare your train and drive from Brixton Depot. Late night Jubilee. Mid take drive exit. Drivers prepare take Midday Victoria. Your task. Prepare your train and drive from Brixton Depot
okay,
to Victoria
guys,
on the main menu. Missions.
that's going to be the end of this video. I know I said missions 1 through 5, but I forgot how long training school is, or driver's school is. So if you guys enjoyed this video, the name of it will be changed later.
Scheduled run. Missions. Select prepare take train. Midday Victoria. Your task. Take prepare train for service. Your drivers prepare take Midday Victoria. Your task. Prepare your take driver school. Main menu. Missions.
So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Wait. Before we go.
Schedule missions.
Before we go, guys.
Schedule missions. Select prepare train for service. Take train back to depot. Your task. Prepare your train and drive. Prepare train.
So, I want to show you guys this. I want to show you guys this thing.
Mode shunt. Right hand doors closed. Left hand doors open.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
523
Okay,
acknowledged.
guys, so here's what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to let this train go. And now,
0, 1, 2, 4, 5,
Mode in service.
5, 14,
oh yeah, let's go.
24,
This guy's drunk. This
33,
guy's lost his mind.
43,
This dude has gone
Stop
crazy.
signal in 40 meters. Stop signal in 24.
71,
Oh, this dude's gone crazy. We're all going to die.
Clear signal. Stop signal. Stop signal.
Hello.
What the?
You're dead. Fortunately, as this is a virtual train, you virtually killed no one else. But it hasn't done a lot for your skull. Mission failed. Main menu. Missions.
Okay. I've never seen that actual full cutscene though. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so guys, that was how it was supposed to go. Though if it was a normal train, there would be a very big explosion, perhaps. So
Exit.
StreamYard
is the
desktop
end of
content
this
shared Google
video.
Bannerland Mark.
If you liked the video, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to Mob Destroyer, his channel too. You can just look at my Ultra Eon playthrough or playlist, and that channel is there. So yeah, this is the end.
Let's play tubes button, clickable button end broadcast.
This is the end of this. Blind Gaming Studios is signing out. So bye.
End broad, not yet.